Half-Shell Oyster House offers award-winning cuisine and service. Named TripAdvisor Best Top 10 Small Chains in the United States. Voted Best Seafood in Mississippi Magazine 8 times. You can enjoy award-winning oysters and seafood, delicious steaks, pastas, sandwiches, salads, and so much more in a unique, polished casual dining experience. Half-Shell Oyster House is located at 115 Laurel Park Cove, Suite 105, Flowood, Mississippi 39232. Or you can give them a call at 769-257-7586. And hey, tell them Sonia sent you.
She say sports. She say sports. She say sports. She say sports.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sonia, and welcome back to She Say Sports. Today I have with me legend in the making, my brother, comedian Jeremiah JJ Williamson. What's up, Jay?
Sonya, Ann, what's happening?
Baby, just glad to be here. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, beautiful. It's so good to see you, man.
Same here, 2023, man. Who would have thought it?
You know what I mean? You know,
We
you
was in the
know,
80s.
yeah, we 80s, and man, you think about, you like, boy, 2023 was so far off our mind,
So far off.
far off our mind, we just
We
never
here.
thought about life like that, and now look at us now.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It is. It really is.
So, how was your holiday? How was Christmas? How was everything?
Holidays was great. I got a chance to chill with the family, my son, my wife, and everything in the ATL, so now I'm in Dallas and everything. So I had to leave and come do radio and everything. But holidays was great. Got a chance to, like I said, just chill with the family. I went to ATL, didn't tell nobody I was home. Just
relax.
Just relax and get some quality time in with the loved ones.
Speaking of son, he turned 18 this month.
He turning 18 this month, man. Finna be a grown man.
How you feeling about that? He
Oh,
got to leave soon. You said you feel old, yeah.
as hell.
So does he graduates in the spring, right?
Last year ain't got but a couple of months left and everything,
How
man.
you
I'm really
feeling?
excited.
Wow.
It's I'm enjoying the journey.
Yeah.
He's gonna always be my little man and everything, man. But to see him, the path that he's taking with his life and everything with school and getting ready to be on his own in college, man. It's just a beautiful
Wow.
thing. So I'm just, give him the ins and outs of, what I went through and about life and trying to prepare his mind, his soul, his spirit for this cruel world that we live in.
Yeah, that's true.
And everything, man. So, I just got to get him mentally prepared for things that's going to really take place in his life. So, but I'm loving every moment of it, though. Really, I am.
It's amazing how I can't wait to hear the skits with him as a freshman and as a grown man. Because we've been,
Absolutely.
if you're a fan of JJ, his son has been in a lot of his stories, and
Yes.
so with his, doing homework,
basketball, now, we're looking at schools and stuff now. So it's a different thing, man. It's almost like just a different transition, man. I'm loving every moment of it, really.
That's what's up. So JJ, over the last year or so, you joined DD in the Morning on K104 in Dallas, Texas. Congratulations
Absolutely.
again.
Thank you very much, and man. It's been a great experience, man. Doing radio. I always wanted to do radio back in the day, and everything. I really did. I just thought it was a very interesting job, man. I can continue to get my name out there, continue, write, material, and just make people laugh. That's all I love to do is just make people laugh, put a smile on their face, and just try to take, their minds off, this crazy day that they probably took place in their life and everything. So I just love to make people smile.
And I never knew that. But that was one of my questions I was going to ask, because a lot of comedians, Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, DL Hughley, you know, they all have radio shows or been on radio. So it's just like I never knew that was something you wanted to do. How did
I did.
Mhm.
The opportunity came through pretty much during the pandemic. You know, when the world shut down, you know, everybody had, especially in entertainment, being, well, especially in comedy, you know, you just had to continue to create, put your name out there, you know, keep your name alive, man. You know, luckily, you know, I've been in the game for, you know, this month right here made what, 28 years.
Wow.
28 years of stand up, man. And so I had a nice fan base, you know, so people was looking for things to do. I mean, because when the pandemic first started, you know, because everything was shut down, no
Right.
shows, no work. So people was just at home, bored, looking for things to do. So, you know, social media is a great platform, man, outlet, you know, to continue to get your name out there, you know, post different things. And so, you know, I just got creative and came up with a couple of little fun little ideas. You know, I had club patio while I was playing
Yep.
music in my backyard in my patio every Friday. And you know, it's funny how people just really caught on to that. People caught on to that, man. It was something to do. It was
It
fun.
was,
You know, I'm
yeah.
playing music. Everybody get their drink. You know, act like we at the club. You know, you ain't have to worry about showing your ID. You know, you
Right.
you can get in with whatever illegal substance that you may have in your
Right. Right. You at the
right.
house.
So yeah, you at the house. So I did that, and then I made this character up
Oh, I
called
miss him.
the Jailhouse Willie.
Hold on. When is he coming back?
Jailhouse Willie. And you know what? That is so funny that somebody else asked me that not too long ago. Like, when you bring a Jailhouse Willie back? But now that I moved to Dallas, I got to find me another shower.
Please. Because
Yeah, I
when
got
I
to find me
say
another. Yeah,
tickled me, baby. What I say,
yeah,
that was
yeah,
one of my,
yeah.
I used to watch those over and over again. Those were hilarious.
Yeah, so I maybe, now that I'm on radio, you know, we do have a little booth in there. You just maybe come up with a great idea. I may just put this
Yeah.
booth together and bring Jailhouse Willie out, man. Make it seem like, you know, we've been in solitary confinement all this time, and now
Please.
he finally back in the general population. So yeah, so I did those things, man. And so long story short, Dee Dee and her crew was already fans of mine. They knew I always came to Dallas and did the Arlington Improv. They always showed me love. You know, Dee Dee is very picky on far as what comedians she allowed to come on her show. So
Okay.
I was lucky to be one of her favorites, man. She allowed me to come, you know, showcase my talent on the radio to help sell some tickets. Then she did this humongous show. I think, what was that? April Fool's Day. In
Mhm.
fact, you came.
That was no, that was so that was in 2018.
I was like 20 with Monique and
Yeah,
DC
she did
Sunfire.
that.
That was Dee Dee's show.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That was, you just happened to be in town that weekend, so you came and showed me some love. So yeah, that was Dee Dee's show. So she was a fan of mine. She just happened to pop in on my live on social media, and you know, saw me doing Jailhouse Willie, saw me doing, you know, club patio. So she was just making the transition on different people on her show and everything,
Mhm.
and it was just funny because, like I said, she was fans of mine, and they'll call me like, "Hey, JJ, won't you come get on the show with us real quick for about 5, 10 minutes?" Not thinking about anything, man. You're like, cool. That'll give me a chance to, you know, put my name out there. You know, she
Right.
syndicated and everything, and then I did that, made people laugh. Then a couple of days later, they called again, like, come on the show. Still not thinking nothing about it. Then I noticed that, you know, it was different people on the show. So all of a sudden, they let me know they was making some changes. You know, we was really auditioning you, JJ. To let
Wow.
you see if you was interested to do a radio. So it got down to like me and a couple other cats, and I was blessed to get picked.
What a blessing. So
Yeah,
you
what a
okay, so
blessing.
y'all, let me tell you about this. So JJ gets the job and he's on, you know, in the morning. I'm tuning in, you know, supporting him and just trying to see what he's gonna do. Why he acting like the WB fraud? So I'm like, what's going on with you? So I said, call me after one morning he did the show. I said, call me. I said, why are you being so quiet? He was like, well, I'm just trying to figure out where they hired you for a reason. Do not lose
Yeah.
this good job
Yeah,
being
no
a mute.
worry. And yeah. Well, you know, again, I was very green to radio.
I get
So
it.
so I was still trying to just learn my place with the radio, what they really wanted me to do. Again,
Well,
you
what
know,
did they
Green.
say to you? What did Dee Dee say to you?
Well, they wanted me to just come on there. At first, just wanted me to come on there and just be funny,
Yeah,
piggyback off what the hot topic is,
right,
try to come up with something different, funny for the radio. So, I was trying to learn when to talk, when to step back, when to
right.
come in. Because you never want to, now I'm learning,
You
you
don't want
don't
to,
want to
yeah,
clash voices on
exactly.
the radio and make it sound real muffled and, all over the place. So and a lot of people were saying that to me, JJ, like you were being too quiet. But that was just that period. I was just trying to learn
You
my
trying to
place
figure
with
it out.
radio, just trying to figure out, get a feel of radio, because I really wanted to, make sure I did well, and people started accepting me. So, I gradually started getting better and
Yeah.
everything, man. And our chemistry was great, where everybody flowed with one another, everybody was enjoying each other's company on the radio. So, it's going real well.
It is. I'm so proud. So JJ, you've always kind of worked alone. And when I say that, yeah, you've been on shows with other comedians, but you've always did your show by yourself. How
Correct.
does it feel working with a group of people on a daily basis? And does that take a different type of discipline for you now that you have to kind of share the stage with other people?
It was something different for me, man. I had to, definitely had to make a huge adjustment,
Mhm.
again, because, I'm sharing the stage with other people. So again, that
Right,
makes me make sure I had to know when to step back, when to bring my flow out and everything. And then with radio, I don't have the opportunity to just take my time and relax and flow. You got to be
right,
quick because radio is short and it's compact. So I had to get to the funny a lot more quicker. On
right.
stage, I got time to set it up, have
Mhm.
y'all ride the journey with me to the punchline. With radio, you got to compact what you're talking about and go straight to the funny. So it was a big adjustment for radio as far as just learning when to, like I said, come in and when not to come in and when to bring the funny. And I also had to definitely learn how to stop cussing. Because oh my God, thank God, some of that stuff that we do is taped. So,
Yeah,
yeah, thank God it was taped. So trust me, they had to, edit a lot
at the
with me
beginning.
at the beginning of radio and everything. So yeah, again, it's just another branch of the entertainment business that I had to learn, feel my way through it and
Right.
find my niche with radio.
I
But
love
I'm
it.
loving every month, every moment of it, Sonny, for real.
I can tell when I listen to the show. So now the show is being aired weekdays every morning on 102.1 The Box in Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, we're at the crib now,
We at
baby.
home, baby.
Oh, yeah,
That's
we at
right.
home. Yes, we at
So
home now.
how does it feel for you that your friends and family can listen to you every morning? How does that feel?
When they came to me and told me like JJ, we finna start broadcasting in Jackson, I was so excited, man. Just give Jackson an opportunity. For those that don't know who I am, it's another generation that's out there. I think we on the hip hop, more R&B station, so younger
Right.
generation. So I get a chance to entertain these generation, man. Bring them into my world and how I get down on stage and everything. So man, they've been loving it, man. So it's great to be home, let everybody know, I'm still representing that west side to the day I die.
I don't, yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, I can't do, let me see. Did I
There it
get
is.
no?
Yeah, it's a little crooked, but you all right.
That's what's up. Yeah, it's good that you're at home. Your friends, your family can hear you every morning and just get that daily dose of JJ.
JJ, every Monday through Friday, we on from I think 5 to 10 there, if I'm not mistaken. So, you get a chance to, hear me each and every morning, give my point of view on what we talking about, what the hot topic is, and also just to bring the funny, man. Make sure you enjoy your day early. Trying to
That's
help you
right.
start your day off very well with a smile and a positive attitude, and hopefully that'll keep your flow in for the whole rest of the day.
That's what's up. So
Yep.
JJ, you mentioned social media earlier, and I have a question. And actually, this is from Charles Bishop is one of your biggest fans. Every time you in Jackson, he in Houston. Every time you're in Houston, he's in Jackson. So he wanted to be on the show today, but he couldn't make it. So I'm like,
See, I don't know why we can't cross
I
paths.
don't understand. I don't understand. But he got a couple of questions that he wanted to ask you. He told me to ask you these questions.
Okay, come on with it.
JJ, in a hypersensitive social media climate where anything can go viral, how tough is it to write funny material?
It's not that difficult, man. You just got to come up with your own creative brainstorm, man. You know, bring, you know, whatever you feel like is going to be funny. I try to find something that people are not doing. I try to be as different as I possibly can. This social media platform is real huge. At first, I wasn't with it because it was just
you're
so.
you're a
I'm
comedian.
old school,
You
I'm
old
old
stage.
school.
You're old
I'm old
school. I
school.
mean.
I'm stand up and everything like that. So it's a great platform. It's where we are in the world, man. It's a different technology and again, another platform and stuff, man. So at first, I just had to, just trying to find my niche and my creative ways of bringing my fun into social media. And it's been going real well. People have been really enjoying me on social media. And, it's real quick and, to the point and everything. And I like it. And it makes you want some more of me.
Right.
So now that I'm on social media, I'm on radio, I'm still on the road touring or doing stand-up. So now that, social media is out, man, I'm getting a platform where I can, give them a little snippet of what I do and everything. Now people comes out more and want to see the whole
Right.
show, want to see how I
Absolutely.
really get down, man. So it's fun. It's fun.
That's
It was an
good.
adjustment, but I'm able to adjust. It's another chess move that you had to learn, and accept because social media is here and it definitely don't seem like it's going nowhere.
No, it's not. I totally agree. So JJ, how quickly would like a George Carlin, Lenny Bruce, Red Fox, or Richard Pryor be canceled in 2023?
How soon?
How quickly?
How quick they gonna get canceled?
This year. If they were
Boy,
alive, how
if they
soon
were,
would
they push the envelope. They push
yes,
they only not only do they push the envelope, they rip that thing apart. So
baby.
hey, if those I don't know how many, I wouldn't say all three of them will get canceled and everything, but definitely one of them will be. And I have to go in between maybe George Carlin or Richard Pryor.
Yeah, especially those two.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because Fred, he kind of conformed because he had a series,
Right.
so he had to conform a little bit. But George Carlin did not give
No, he didn't.
a
He didn't
rat's
get
behind.
for
I was
real.
watching a documentary on him a couple of months ago, and I was just laughing because I'm like, this dude was so out that he did not care. And he said whatever. And it was true and funny for the most part.
Yeah,
So
right. Yeah, he gave you some he gave you the funding, but he also made you think about, what he's saying. You like, wow, you know
absolutely.
what? That's a real deal. What he's talking about right there. So absolutely.
That's true.
Mhm.
So, JJ, how do you handle someone in the audience who has been triggered, i.e., like Will Smith?
Every crowd is gonna be different, man. You never know who's in the crowd. You never know what issue this particular person is going through.
Mhm.
And that's but as far as hecklers or someone
Right,
wanting to trying to, pop up on the stage on you and everything, man. I've had my one or two run-ins with people, not necessarily nobody that wanted to come and slap the hell out of me or nothing, but
mhm,
somebody will heckle you or stand up. And
right,
and I'm not a heckler.
right. Because
I'm
yeah,
not
I've
a
never seen
heckler.
you, like go back and forth with
Yeah,
people.
yeah, I'm not a heckler, but if you mess with my show, that will trigger me to turn into one. So, I definitely know how to handle people in the audience, man, and and make sure I clack back on them if they,
Right,
messing with me and everything, man. So, but other than that, I just do my thing, man. Try to, because people pay like they hard earned money to come see me perform and not,
right,
try to put somebody else in the show. I'm not one of those. But again, you mess with my show, I feel like you disrespecting me and the audience getting cheated out their money. So I try to handle you and put you in your place and just go back to bringing the funny.
So let me ask you this real quick. I'm not going to name this comedian, but what do you think about comedians who always heckle people, talking about their hair or their weight? It's like, do they really have a show, or because messing with people for no reason?
I mean, you do have those comments like that, man. I mean,
And this one of
I'm
your
with,
friends that I saw doing this, but I'm not gonna
oh
call his
really?
name.
Oh really? I
Oh,
mean,
it ain't
people that.
said. It is
Oh
not
yeah, I
said.
believe that's definitely not said. Said, yeah, Slayers don't really flow like that, man.
Mhm.
He an entertainer like me and everything. He want to just go out there and make people laugh
Right,
and
but not
and paint
not
them.
bring
Yeah,
somebody down,
and not bring them down, man. So
that's what this person was doing, and I didn't.
it's definitely some comedians out there that do that type of stuff, man. I just say maybe they just limiting themselves, man. Don't feel like they can come up with a story or paint
That's
a
what I'm
picture for these
thinking.
people. So yeah, so the best way to handle that is just try to talk about somebody, do the dozens that's been done for over years, and
Mhm.
those material that people just go out there and just talk about stuff, man. It's not really jokes, man. It's just something to get by, man, pass the time while they on stage.
So really, hurt people hurt people. Okay,
Yeah, hurt people hurt people. I like that.
pretty
I
much.
like
That's
that.
what it is.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
So I know you're gonna love this question because I know you gonna have plenty of jokes when you come home. As an alternate, how much fun is it to watch, and not me, J State fans, trauma post prime?
Woo-wee. Bless their heart.
Baby, they cutting
I,
up.
oh my God. I mean, it was when he announced that, it was so many funerals in this side of that 5 minutes of people just devastated and hurt and everything, man. It was sad to see, man. I hate, people was disappointed like that, man. I get it
I
and
get it.
everything, man. I get it. I get it, man, because Jackson State was on top, man. They just got back to winning swag, back to back swag. The spirit of campus was back live. Because man, I went to Alcorn. Jackson State is our rival, but Jackson State makes the swag so much better. They
So
really
much
do.
better.
I'm not ashamed to say it.
And you know what? And
It's
people, and
great.
I thank you for saying that. And because me and you, we joan on each other, doing this.
Absolutely.
But one thing I can say, you real about it, because, and that's, I was like, even when we were losing, we were still the draw. We still had the highest attendance. It was like 39, but we, out of all those SWAC teams, we still had the high, because people still come to the games, because
Right.
we make a lot
Right.
of stuff fun. And it's
Right.
just, I appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah, man. So,
But
but it's time to go back to where it was, though.
use a lie. Oh, but we ready. As Coach TC Taylor says, stand by.
Yeah.
We got some recruits.
Yeah,
But
you still got some recruits, man. I think TC is gonna. I don't know him personally, but I've been hearing about his coaching track record and everything, man. I think he's gonna do a great job there,
I do
man.
too.
I think Dion really definitely at least left Jack State in a great position to continue to have success, and and still bring the fans out and be relevant back into football and everything, man. So I'm looking forward to see what happens.
I am too. What's funny, and I'm gonna move on. He used to eat at Johnny T's every day since he been here.
Dion did.
Yes. So how about he flew the chef and Johnny T's up there to cater uh for the recruits dinner the other night.
Oh,
So
wow.
people tripping. I'm happy because first of all, I love Johnny T's, one of my favorites.
Yes, Lord.
That food is delicious, but somebody was like, "No, you broke up with us. You go be with your unseasoned porridge, boo." Unseasoned porridge. When I say I hollered, that was so funny.
Right.
But I was like, it just lets you know he misses us too.
Yeah,
Even
he
though he had
does.
to move on, he still is parts of Jackson and
Jackson,
the
that's gonna
people
always stay
that he
with.
really misses. He had the girl
Stay
that
true.
did his office there. He flew her up. She did his decorated his office last week. He has parts of people coming from here to do stuff. So he will. I think we'll always kind of be in his life, and they're gonna have to get over it. I love
You're
it.
gonna have to get it over. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to move on, man. You know, it was definitely a tough transition, man. But hey, man, that you got to get that dark cloud away from the campus, man, and just move on.
Just move on.
Just
We
move
did.
on. That's all.
Well, Jay,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, it has been an honor to have you on the show again. You haven't been on here since I was just audio only.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a while. So,
It's
and,
been
and
a
I
while.
want to commend you. I congratulate you, commend you, man, what you're doing. I know you
Thank
love
you.
sports like I do. And we like, again, we Joe Jacob about Alcorn, Jackson State. We Joe
Duke in
Jacob
North
about Duke
Carolina.
in North Carolina. When the Falcons play the Bears, I know who your teams are and
I know.
everything. So I commend you, Saya, for what you're doing. Congratulations, man. I wish you nothing but more success and a
Thank
bigger
you.
platform. I know that's
Yes.
what your goal and you're striving for, and it's coming, man. I mean, your platform is getting huge. I love it.
Thank you, brother. I love that
You're
so much.
very well.
Thank you.
When
But
you
before
ever you need me, I'll be here, baby. Whenever you need me again, just let me know.
thank you so much. But before we go, I have a game that I play, and it's called You Can Get With This or You Can Get With That.
All right,
And
let's
what
get
that
with
is,
this or get with that then.
what it is, it's a way for the listeners and myself to get to know the guests better. So I ask
Okay.
you a few questions, and you choose the one that best fits you, okay?
Okay.
Would you prefer to live with the person you least like in the world or live alone?
You know what? I'm gonna live alone. I'm gonna live alone. I mean, I'm just alone. I love, my quality time by myself, man. It gives me a chance to just peace, relax, man. Continue to create and come up with
Right.
new ideas and everything. So yeah,
You
let me
definitely could
go
do
and be
that
by
with the
myself.
person you
Yeah,
least like.
I least like. Yeah, you
Maybe
gonna
in
feel my
jail.
energy. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Right.
So I'm by myself on that one.
Absolutely. Would you rather be able to see the future or change the future?
Ooh, you know what? Let me see it first. Let me see what I think we had and everything. And let me go and get my mind right. Let me know what's going on right now. Let me see what's going on in the year 2050 or 60.
Yeah, because if you changed it, then that means your baby boy, your daughter,
When we go
your
all
wife,
that, yeah.
they wouldn't even be there. So
Yeah, so I'd rather just see it. Let me go and see it.
absolutely.
See what's going on. Yep.
Do you prefer being underestimated or overestimated?
Underestimated. I like that. I like the challenge of people I love the challenge saying the people that don't know me or I'm not huge advertised on different shows like when I do with Sid or I may be with like I'm doing the Royal Comedy Tour coming up. It's gonna be me, Lavelle Crawford. It's gonna be some more Bill Bellamy and everything. So I'm gonna be on the show with some high-end comedians, which is gonna get the bulk of the the advertising. So when
Right.
my name is called and people don't know who I am, I'll be loving it. Cause I
I
know
love
I'm
it
on,
because when they find
I
out who
know I'm
you
gonna
are,
get you. Oh my! Once I get you, I know I got you.
oh yeah.
I know I
Is this
got
gonna be
you.
a tour?
It's gonna be a tour. We got dates. I got 5 dates right now. We start February the 17th. We start
Okay.
February the 17th, man, and so we'll be doing February, March, April for right now. I got dates on that, man. So y'all look out, man. Hopefully we'll put Jackson on the map.
Okay, that'll be awesome. You prefer skill or popularity?
Say again.
Do you prefer skill or popularity?
Skills?
Skill, like,
Like skills?
mhm.
Yeah, give me the skills.
Okay.
I don't care about being popular. Damn that. I mean, that's how you fall off or being in the
That's
wrong
right.
place or wrong time or get in some trouble. Damn that. Give me the skills so I can, keep my flow going and my life going and my career going.
Right.
I'll take the skills over popularity any day.
On any day, absolutely.
Any day, yes.
Do you prefer board games or video games?
Oh, I'm old school bored. Give me some Monopoly, sorry.
What?
give me some goddamn shoots and ladders. Give me some Uno. Hell, I
Yeah.
play Connect 4. Hell, give me
Yeah.
what's the one that had the dice in there and you punch the thing?
Was it Hungry Hippo?
Hungry Hippo. Give me hell, I take some Simon Said. I'm still quick.
Look, Etch a Sketch. I
Etch a Sketch, all
Yeah.
that. Yeah, give me that. Give me some
I'm
old
the
school.
same way. You so silly. This is a good one, especially with you being on stage all the time. Would you prefer to be embarrassed or be afraid?
Um, that's gonna be embarrassed or be afraid. Embarrass me. I gonna be afraid of something. I get the hell out of
Yeah. So you said be embarrassed?
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
be embarrassed too
Yeah,
much. I don't think I don't want to be embarrassed too much. You might not come back.
Okay. So when you live here, or even when you come here, which do you prefer, Valley Fish or Eddie's and Ruby's?
Woo! Let me go and get that Valley.
Valley is better.
Yeah,
Eddie's is more popular.
Yeah, but Valley make you lay down as soon as you get through eating.
I ain't lying.
Boy,
That's
Valley,
some
yeah,
good fish.
yeah, that's that fish you eat when you need a quick nap. When you need a nap, go to Valley.
Go to Valley. Favorite actresses between the two, Angela Bassett or Viola Davis?
Ooh, I'm gonna go Viola. I'm gonna give
What's your
Viola
favorite
a
movie
little
with Viola?
Viola Davis, man. You know what? My favorite movie. I like to see them before they really make it. So
Yeah, back in the day. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna probably go with Antoine Fisher.
She knows she can snot and cry, baby.
Boy, what you hear me? I'm gonna go with Antoine Fisher when she played Derek Luke Mama. And I ain't never knew who he was and meeting him for the first time. You know, she in the house just with her gown on. Hey, you want something to eat?
That's how black mamas show love.
Yeah, that's how you break the ice. You want something to eat?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Viola, absolutely.
I love it. Two more. This is funny. You don't want to do either, but which do you prefer to deal with? Bad breath or body odor?
Ooh, Lord, give me the bad breath. At least I can turn my head.
Because body odor, that's gonna be there.
Boy, that's gonna be there. That's like a force field around you. That thing gonna be on your back.
The little dirty one on Charlie Brown.
Was it Linus?
Not Linus. I forgot his name, but he used to have a
But I
little
know you're
cloud
talking about-
around him.
Yeah, I always had that cloud. I always funky. I'm like, dude, I know you got some soap somewhere. Somewhere. Hey,
Oh my God.
use some Dawn.
So I'm going with bad breath too, because
I'm going bad breath.
You can walk away or you can turn your head.
Yeah, or
if you're in the car and they still talking, that's a hard one. And it's cold and you gotta have your windows up.
Yeah, I'm gonna let my windows down, hold my head down like a dog.
Last but not least, we mentioned this earlier. Who do you prefer, JSU or North Carolina Tar Heels?
I'm a root for Jackson State, man, because that's my hometown. They right down the street from me. You know, they belong to the SWAC. You know, I'm very familiar with them and everything, man. So yeah, I choose Jackson State over North Carolina.
I knew you did. Jay, again, it's been a pleasure. Please tell the listeners how they can follow you on social media and they can get your events on your social media.
Yeah. So please follow your boy on Instagram and TikTok. I'm the real JJ from the SIP. And that's two P's.
SIPP?
That's SIPP, short for Mississippi. So Instagram, TikTok, I'm the real JJ from the SIP. On Facebook, you can follow me on my government name because I am legal, Jeremiah Williamson Jr. My fan page is comedian JJ Williamson. My website is I am JJ from the SIP. Man, please log on, follow your boy, man. Make sure you tune in. I may be in the city near you real soon. You need to come check me out. You're going to respect my country.
That's right. You're going to respect it. I love it.
You're going to respect it. Absolutely.
And guys, you can follow me at She Say Sports on Facebook. She Say Sports 23 on Instagram. At She Say 23 on Twitter. And please subscribe to our YouTube page, She Say Sports. Well, until next time, this is Sonya and JJ. She Say Sports.
Bye. Peace.